Growing up in Indonesia, we went on some awesome adventures. And the way that we captured these adventures and stories was to document them through a video journal. Now we want to take you guys back in time with us through the entries of our jungle journal to experience awesome stories, hilarious interviews, and never before seen footage. Let's get started. We jumped into life as missionary kids back when we were 6, 4, 2, and 0. Asher's born. Dad surveys different people groups we could potentially live with. We were welcomed into Wano. We built our first house, had to leave again because of a dangerous situation. Built a second house, learned the Wano language, shared the gospel with the Wano for the first time, and moved to our third location for the airstrip site.
This airstrip is one of the main reasons why we decided to move up here.
This is where our peak years of adventuring really began, and this is where our jungle journal is going to start. Now, I'm sure each of you have had to go through a move sometime in your lives, so you know the drill. You have to pack up your house, then you have to go rent a U-Haul. Pretty straightforward, right?
When I grow up, I might be a heli pilot. I mean, it's not like a for sure thing. It's in the 3 possibilities.
For the past 9 years, we've been trusting the faithful of Heli to bring in our supplies and get us in and out of the tribe and for medical emergencies. But we decided it'd be extremely beneficial to have but we saw that it would be extremely beneficial for the Wanos to have their own airstrip. And so for that reason, we moved up to Karamu to build an airstrip.
Now we had to go house shopping, or house building I should say. But first that meant getting fresh lumber.
These trees are gymongous. I mean, when they fall, these trees are huge. When they fall, they take half the jungle with them.
After the trees were felled, we would split them into usable boards and beams. Unfortunately, the good trees were a good 30-minute walk away from our house site, which meant
It's a foggy day, the rain's just coming down.
It's hard to believe how much work was put into building our house. And from felling a tree to carrying up... okay, hold on.
Alright, now, watch out. You guys grab your beams and fall after me.
It's hard to believe how much work was put into building our house. Just from felling a tree and carrying up one board was a tremendous amount of work.
Asher, are you okay, Asher?
Nice talk to you.
And you need hundreds of boards to build a house, so it was quite the project. Just saying, it was hard.
Everything that you said,
Hudson's a man of few words.
No, just say anything. Just like a lot of people don't understand how strong you have to be. All the tremendous weight on your core. It's just your abs. Hudson, say this. Hudson, say, coming away from house building, I think our biceps all expanded a little bit. Just say that.
Yeah, it was definitely hard. Probably one of the most difficult things we've ever done, physically, in our short lives.
That was great.
now we're ready to build a house.
That's so pretty.
We spent hours and hours with shovels trying to dig out our bro cave. I wish I could go back in time and tell my younger self that bro cave would never amount to anything other than a big sloppy mud hole. Oh well, at least Asher learned how to be a good supervisor.
The ground's right there and you're doing it too. See, that front spot's right there. Okay.
This is the pit. The future butterfly basement. So there's the full house site. And back here is Jurassic Mountain, Mystery Mountain. I don't know, I call it all different things.
Libby and I have been married 18 and a half years and we're best friends. We've had a lot of adventures together. Had some good times, had some hard times, had some kids along the way.
Had some hard times, had some good times.
I'm just being silly.
How's it going, man?
Good.
All right.
Our family had to work together as a team.
Yeah.
Eventually, the house began to take shape. As we learned the art of lifting walls and making roofs, we also learned about how many angles it is humanly possible to film in a building montage scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We already did that shot. With the Grand Can.
What was your first reaction to those clips? Like thinking back to your old filming style?
I don't know. That was a lot. That was a lot of footage. So there you have it, a new season of life, moving up to Multnomah. It's quite the adventure, and this was going to be our home for many years until we would leave the Wano, and so this is where some of our most treasured memories and best adventures happened. So stick around each week as we share a new entry from Jungle Journal and show you guys some more awesome moments. Should be a lot of fun.